Eva, first of all, very nice to see you. It was so good to see you back here in the WWE. Tell us a little bit about how the opportunity came to come back to WWE and what was the decision-making point where you said, all right, I'm definitely coming back?
I think, it's one of those things when I left in 2017, it was something that I knew in my heart, my body, my soul, that I was going to come back. It was just a matter of when and when the timing made sense and when it was right. So throughout the last 4 or 5 years, I've always kept in contact with WWE and through all of my projects, TV and film. So they've been extremely supportive, and then I always let them know that I'm ready and willing to come back whenever you think that it is the right time. And then all of a sudden, about a year ago, it kind of was the right time, and that's when the discussion really started to take place and happen. And then, boom, here I am.
What was one of the things that you really wanted to make sure that WWE and yourself were sort of on agreement on when it came to, creative and, what you were really going to be doing with the company? Like, what did you wanted to make sure that you guys were on the same page?
I think it's one of those things where you always have this vision of what you kind of think your storyline is going to be creatively, and then you talk about it and you're in agreement, and then when it actually comes down to it, a lot of different things and shifts happen, and then things actually go totally a whole nother way. But I'm really happy with the character and where I'm at in my storyline with Alexa Bliss and having Doudrop, that it's really exciting for me, and it's something different than what you see on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, and that's what makes the show exciting. You want to tune in just to see whether you like it or you don't, what's going to happen. What are things like, is this Lily doll going to come up and appear? So I think that's what's really fun for me this time around, is that I really am diving deep into this new Eva-Lution character.
Speaking of Eva-Lution, that's a pretty cool concept. All the vignettes that you were doing, ahead of your premiere. Yeah. I think it really falls in line with a lot of the stuff that you were doing outside of WWE. So how was that? What did you want to make sure you wanted to get right with the Eva-Lution? And also, with the pairing of Doudrop, do you think that we're going to see any additional members come up with you in Eva-Lution?
Absolutely. I handpicked Doudrop from the UK because she's incredible. She's an amazing athlete, and her and I just hit it off super well. And to be able to work with her and then be in this storyline is major. And absolutely, I would like to have, some males come on over into the Eva-Lution so that we can take over the entire WWE. That would be fantastic. You never know. That's what's cool about this character, is that it's constantly changing. It's super unexpected. You never know what's going to happen, and it's exciting.
And I was able to talk to Doudrop just yesterday, actually, and she was telling me that, you have been such a great mentor to her, being new to the, the Raw Women's division and all of that. So for her, what has that working relationship been like between you and Doudrop?
It's been fantastic. There's some people that you work with and your acquaintances, and then her and I, we exchanged messages prior to even meeting in person, and we just clicked. And it's also one of those things like, even though she's so experienced in the ring and has done so much wrestling-wise, I know how it feels the first time stepping into Monday Night Raw or backstage. And so to be able to kind of help ease that journey is awesome, because no one did that for me. And and I definitely wanted to make it as it's a hard transition that a lot of people don't think that it would be, but it really is. And so I'm just really thankful that her and I got paired and are working together, because she's awesome.
And my last question, how did you feel about your match today at SummerSlam?
Ooh, girl, there's nothing better and nothing sweeter than to be on the biggest show of the summer, and the fact that we're in Las Vegas, that the Allegiant, oh my God, it's breathtaking. So, and then not only that, it's just incredible to have the WWE Universe back in seats. To walk out and see that many people was, it kind of took my breath away, where I was like, wait, you're performing tonight, like, let's go. But I had such a great time, and Alexa's incredible, so to be able to be in there with her for my first match, real match back, was awesome. And I think I'm still on an adrenaline high from it, so I'm excited.
Thank you so much, Eva, and good luck. And you look gorgeous tonight, by the way. Love the dress. Thank you so much. Nice meeting you. Thank you.